How many events do you think? So let's see what they can announce this year, right? Because there is a lot. There's a lot. Just a normal external display, and maybe the one that Mac Rumors... Was it Mac Rumors? It was 9 to 5 Mac. Got this exclusive leak of the external display with eGPU inside. Could be an optional thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know why we pulled you over today? Exactly. It's because you're not subscribed. So you better fix that right now, or we're gonna have to take you in. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is cool, right? Yeah, I would say this is some good news, ladies and gentlemen. This is some good news. I am just so excited for what's going to happen next. Like, over the next couple of months, there's so much going to go down. It's literally like, it's going to be insane. Now, obviously, we're going to keep you posted on this channel as well, on our Twitch channel and right here. I would say this is currently like most of the news, right? I don't know if there's any other news. I don't know if you guys have any other questions. Oh, sorry. How many events? I assume Apple events, right? How many events do you think? How many events did we get last year around this time? I would say at least 2, but So let's see what they can announce this year, right? Because there is a lot. There's a lot. First, it's going to be the iPhone. That's just going to be a separate event because you don't want anything overshadowing the iPhone. Apple Watch in the same event, iPad mini, and then just a website refresh for the AirPods, whatever, 3. And then you can have another event, obviously, for another big guy, which is the MacBook Pro, the M1X MacBook Pro, right? And you can slam a M1X Mac Mini in there if you want to. I would say that would make sense, right? And instead of the iMac, you can go for the external display, right? I would say an external display is something that we need right now, and not like Tim. Look at me, Tim. If you're watching, which you're not, but if you anytime like just have this telepathic connection with me, we don't need another 4 or 5.5K display in terms of dollars or euros. Okay, I understand that stuff that you like to create, and it's very impressive, great stuff. I can't afford it. Okay. I can't afford it. Anyways, just a normal external display, and maybe the one that Mac Rumors... Was it Mac Rumors? It was 9 to 5 Mac. Got this exclusive leak of the external display with eGPU inside. Could be an optional thing for people with an M1, but just still want that M1X GPU performance. Can just buy the display, connect it, and have that performance, and other people can just go with the combination with an M1X Mac Mini and the external display, or the MacBook Pro, M1X MacBook Pro with an external display. But you probably wouldn't need the eGPU unless the eGPU is going to be something insane, like a 3090 or whatever, an NVIDIA 3090. Otherwise, it's probably not going to be NVIDIA anyway. It will probably be Apple Silicon, or maybe, like at the furthest, it will probably be just an AMD chip then. If it is going to be anything that is not Apple made or Apple designed, like the 6900. I don't know. And how many events do you guys think that there are going to be, right? Because I can't imagine more than... Like, what would you do in a third event? I'm not sure. What else can they announce? Another services event? Maybe? That would be something cool, because we need more services around the world, right? Like Apple Fitness Plus is something that is still not available in the Netherlands. Obviously, I have a US account, But it would be something cool to have that in the EU as well, and maybe they can show off a bunch of new features. And Apple TV Plus, obviously they already handled a bunch of things on the April event, but I can imagine that there is so much more to announce on those platforms. Apple Music, obviously, like a little bit of a recap of what happened. There's so much shit that went down in Apple Music land, and there might be more to come, right? So there is a lot of services that they can actually bump up. I would actually go with a more zoomed-in explanation of what iCloud is going to go and do, especially with like encrypted and not encrypted, hashes, no hashes, whatever, right? It is just really important that Apple is really clear about what is going to happen. But yeah, that would be the only like thing that I would see in a third event. I'm sure about 2 or 3 events. Poggers. I just don't know, that third event would feel like an extra event, especially because the services will be cool. And it is something that we desperately need more information about, especially now with all this sensational, overhyped, concerning about whatever is going to happen with whatever government, right? And I'm saying sensational and overhyped because, not because it's not real or it can't happen, but because if it happens, you are dealing with a government or any other entity, right? If some evil entity takes over Apple, that is way more dangerous and is capable of doing way more harm than just scanning your pictures and seeing if you're doing something illegal or something that current government wouldn't like.